windshield rotate double, and if you've been to camp before, you've definitely learned that. It's one of our core techniques. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, you guys did a head inside single, chase the ankle. Head inside single, chase the ankles. Happens to shoot a head inside single, and then he does what? Sprawls. He sprawls, right? So we're underneath this guy, and we want to get weight to his knee, and we want to get outside of his body. All right, we do a chase the ankle. Now, I guess this is somewhat the equivalent of that on a head outside position. So I shoot a head outside single, head on the outside of the body like I just did, and he sprawls. And when he sprawls, I can't get to my feet. Okay, I can't get to my feet, drive across, dump, step across, that stuff. So I'm left with trying to finish on the mat. What I don't want to do is ever stay in front of this guy. All right, his hips are super strong, they're heavy, they come down upon me, I get extended, I get beat. All right, what I want to do is get out from underneath his body. Now, here's basically the motion. All right, if you guys can learn what I'm about to do here in 1 second, you can do the technique. All right, from two knees, it looks like this. My left foot, this is my trail leg, my left foot steps up. As my left foot steps up, I'm going to windshield wiper my right foot. So my right foot windshield wiper is here. As I do this windshield wiper, I'm going to rotate and I'm going to pull down. What motion did we do earlier this week that looks like this? Cut back. Same thing as the cut back, okay? So you see in wrestling, a lot of these motions we do are repetitive, right? We do this rotate double type motion on the cut back. We do it when we come out the back door sometimes on a low Smith single. We do it on a butt drag when we teach front headlock. We're doing this same motion, rotating on the right knee, driving with our left foot, okay? Right now in this scenario, imagine I have a partner and I have his leg and he's sprawling and I'm here. What we're going to do is this left foot's going to step up. As the left foot steps up, I'm going to windshield wiper my back foot, and what's going to happen is I'm going to change direction. Right now I'm facing you, I'm facing his hips, imagine that, and I'm going to end up facing that way. As I step up, I windshield wiper and I rotate. And notice how I change direction now. This direction change, and what it's going to do is get me out from underneath his hips, get me from not being in front of him to being on the side. Earlier, all right, when I showed you a head outside single, I showed you this. Stay right there. I said we wanted to get to this position here. We wanted to get an angle on him. We wanted to get weight on his left foot. Same concept now. We're just going to be on the mat. So if I start on two knees here, all I'm going to have Matthew do, and he's really important, is he's going to pull his leg back. So you guys out there drilling this, you have to be a good partner. If you pull your leg back too much, he can't do it. If you pull your leg back down at all, he would drive to his feet. You've got to give a good reaction here. I don't know how else to say it. You got to pull his leg back. Head outside single, he pulls his leg back. Now look, he's sprawling. There's weight coming down upon me. I can't stay here. If I stay here, I'm going to get beat. I'm going to get more extended, all right, and I'm not going to be able to score. So from here, my inside hand is my right hand is going to go high. My outside hand is my left hand is going to go low. Here, notice, inside hand high, outside hand low. Now, my left foot's going to step up. As I step up with my left foot, I'm going to windshield wiper, and I'm going to rotate, right? So this foot's going to windshield wiper here. I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to pull down. Now notice when I do this, stay right there. Notice when I do this, my knee is pointing across his hips. Earlier, we finished a double leg lift, we finished a step across. We stepped across his hips. Now my knee is doing kind of that same thing. It's pointed this direction, right? My shoulder's inside his hip, and I got all his weight to his left knee, all right? Exactly where I wanted it. From here, I shift from a single to a double, and then I'll drive. Again, head outside single. Partner, you're going to pull the leg back and sprawl. Very similar to what we did on the cut back. All right? We pulled the leg back, we sprawled. Matthew, head outside single. Matthew's going to just pull his leg back. He's just going to pull this leg back. All right, notice there's weight on me. My inside hand is my right hand. My right hand goes high. My outside hand is my left hand. My left hand goes low. Now, my left foot, this foot right here is going to step up. Left foot steps up. Now I'm going to windshield wiper my back foot and rotate. I windshield wiper and rotate. Notice when I do this, I get an angle on my opponent. My hips come outside his hips. I'm pointed across his body and I'm in my stance. From here, I switch from a single to a double. Or I can even go here. But I'm going to go right in front here to a double, and now I drive. Now I can beat him. Why? Because I got his weight on his left foot. Before, the weight was on me. His goal, defensive guy's goal. Matthew's on a head outside single. All right? If he was here, my goal, if I was teaching you defense, is to go and get weight that way. shove the head down, do tight waist, go this way here, cover him with my hips. He's doing the opposite. He's gonna get to the outside. As I'm sprawling here, he does that. Notice, I go to my hand and my knee. Then he can shift across and drive. Defensive guy. Here's what I need from you. Matthew's in on the head outside single, face this way. All right, Matthew's in on the head outside single. I don't want you standing here just like this. If he's down in my head outside single and I'm like this, he would just basically be able to drive up to his feet. Okay, there's no reaction from me. All right, I gotta sprawl. Now, I'm not gonna sprawl to where I go to my knee, so I'm not down here like this. Here, this is not sprawling. That's too easy for him. I gotta be here. He's on a head outside single. He's gonna stay solid. He's gonna stay strong. He's gonna keep his head and his chest up high. Right, from here, I'm pulling my leg back. Now, left foot steps up, windshield wipers, rotates. Notice, I'm on two knees and a hand, and my right hand is usually right about here. And this is how you guys end up in real life. Now, he drives right across the front and finishes. This is what I want to see. You guys with me? One more time. Head outside single. I'm going to be here. I'm going to pull my right leg back. All right, you guys can start on two knees. From here, he steps up, he windshield wipers, he rotates. He basically got out of the way. Now, once the knee hits, then he shifts to a double. Not before. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.